Okay, pardon the noise. I'm at a brunch, so I'm going to be doing a trade review for a Dow Jones mini contract trade that I took today on Christmas Eve. Happy holidays, everyone. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, this is the result of the trade. Now, let's break it down. This is just continuation from what happened earlier. We defined our liquidity draw, which was the catalyst for all of this price action here. And now I'm just looking for continuation plays. Every pullback that generates inefficient pricing is an opportunity to get into the trade. Now, if I would have caught this trade here, I would have held it. I mean, I could have held every single trade, and obviously the target was this liquidity point here. But, I just wanted to capture the trades and practice catching the opportunities and taking target at these liquidity points of these price legs here on the 4 hour time frame. So starting from here would be like, low, high, low, high, low. So between here, this is the pullback. Then you got the high. So you got low, high, pullback, mitigation here, and that's the play. So what we were looking at was a 4 hour or a area of interest price gap, refinement play. So the immediate area of interest was this 4 hour price gap here. And so because of that, what I ended up doing was refining down to the 5 minute to get my execution. So looking at the price action here, everything below this box black line is in the discount. So that's where I want to start looking at my entries. And immediately what drew my attention was the action of mitigation here of this price gap that was generated, and then this price candle right here, the sponsor candle mitigated that price gap, led to a break of structure on the 5 minute time frame, uninterrupted price action, which is just absolutely if you see that, it should trigger like, oh yeah, there's something there. This is the sponsored move. And so there's a price gap here, but the sponsor candle is the play. And so that's what I had marked up. You can see that it tapped perfectly, and then news hit and nearly tapped me out. But spread, because it's basically non-existent on the futures, I was straight. And then we ran to target. So looking for, or this trade was an 8-1, 8-9-1, got saved, really saved by stop loss placement. But yeah, I mean, the trade is still super valid, was an awesome trade. It happened in really less than an hour, or let's see, when did it happen? I lied. Less than a few hours, less than a day, right? It happened in intraday trade. So this just happened. I set the, placement of the trade last night, got the alert later that night or early morning, and then saw it play out here. So yeah, peace.